Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. I'm Jordan,
And I'm Josh.
here with Nate, the producer, and this is the Off-Brand Promised Land episode number. I'll tell it for you because you don't know. It'll be 15 when I post it. I have not been posting in a while, so when this posts, I'm really sorry for you guys. We've been doing some things. I've been busy. A lot has happened in the past few
Yeah,
weeks.
you gotta lay off the drugs.
I do,
Yeah.
but we're gonna be back on schedule.
I told you not to do cocaine.
I know. It went
And
from
you did
cocaine
it anyways.
to heroin,
Yeah.
and it just got worse and worse.
And now it's June, so now you're gonna be even more distracted.
I know. Yeah. Man, what on earth? Anyway,
Is that your favorite holiday?
June?
Gay Pride Month?
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay.
You know what's crazy to me that this is gonna sound.
Is that even a holiday? What do they call that?
I don't think it's a holiday.
National what is
Pride
that?
Month
Pride Month?
is Black History Month a holiday, which is also I will be said it is the shortest month of the year.
That's kind of weird how that works out.
Yeah. I'm not trying to be rude, but you're telling me the gays get a longer month than.
Yeah, they're obviously more important than you. So,
I don't want to get into this conversation. We're gonna move on. How are you doing?
dude, I'm doing amazing.
Wow, amazing.
How are you doing really?
I'm doing good. Your nose looks good.
Does it? I got it fixed, y'all.
You did get it fixed.
In fact, I think
I think when we posted last,
Yeah.
well, when we recorded last, your nose was broken, and now it is fixed.
Yeah, it was that way.
Yeah, so now it's fixed.
It was one way, and now it's
It's
another
way.
And the only thing that's changed is surgery.
Right?
Yeah.
Thank God for doctors.
Yeah, thank God for the docs.
Yeah.
Shout out Doc. I'm seeing him tomorrow.
Yeah.
Seeing him tomorrow. He's gonna give me you still gotta wait,
Mhm.
or you're good to go, man.
Sounds
So,
good. Sounds good.
Yeah, because I haven't been able to work much.
Yeah.
'Cause I can't lift anything over 10 pounds.
Yeah.
How pathetic.
That does sound pretty dumb.
Yeah.
But I'm not a doctor, so I don't know.
Yeah. Your nose broke? Oh yeah. Don't lift anything.
Don't lift anything. You just have to sit around and be lazy.
Yeah.
I
I'm like,
mean-
toot.
Right. You've probably been playing a lot of video games then.
Actually, yeah, I've kinda.
Yeah.
Not so much.
No.
I've moved away a little bit from video games.
Really?
It's kind of sad, man.
I wouldn't.
I don't
know.
have as much fun anymore with
Right.
them.
I think because I'm gonna try to get a PS5.
You know why it is?
My.
It's because all of you guys are too much fun. I think that's why.
I like that.
You know.
I like that.
I blame Nate. I blame Jordan. I blame Bobby. I blame all the girls at the internship. I just blame them all.
Yeah,
y'all are
we
too
have
much
been
fun.
having a lot of fun.
We play random stupid games
Yeah.
that they shouldn't be fun,
Yeah,
but they are.
I
Like
agree.
what was a dancing game we did?
Yesterday,
Yeah.
that was pretty fun.
What the heck was that?
No idea.
I loved it,
Yeah.
and I can't dance at all.
Yeah.
I can't dance.
Yeah.
And it was bad. And the people kept saying I was the best, but
Right.
I wasn't the best. It was
No,
just the
he
most-
just looked the dumbest,
exactly.
which is always funny.
and I felt like it must have been the Lord, because the Lord tries to humble me in every single fashionable way.
Yeah.
First with One Direction, and now with dancing.
We killed that One Direction.
We did
thing,
kill
man.
it.
That was
And unless you embrace it 100%,
right. You got to be all in.
then you're just weird.
Yeah, I agree.
But then if you embrace it 100%, oh, bro, everyone's like, dang, that's hilarious.
Right.
And I want to be like
And
him.
everyone's into it.
Yeah.
I agree. Nate, thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs
Big
up,
old
man.
thumbs up.
Nate's been killing it, man. You know, we're not gonna name no names. But this
Or
man's
what
been-
happened?
No, but this man's been killing the game.
Low
lately.
key.
Low key killing the game lately.
Big dubs.
Big dubs in the
chat
chat.
for Nate.
I can't make the W. W's in the
Best.
chat. There you go.
Can we do it with both hands?
I cannot. So shout out to Nate, doing dubs, making money, doing everything he needs to do to be successful, man. Trying to be like him, man.
living in his own house.
Living in his own house, living
You know,
lavish, living
like-
lavish.
I'm not jealous.
Right. I don't strive to be like Nate every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bobby, we hope you're doing well. He left us.
What the heck, Bobby?
Our real first subscriber left.
Oh, there
he's
he
back.
is.
Ah, there he is.
All right, my
Okay.
life's better now.
Our life is a little bit better. So we're
I feel
glad.
like a piece of me was missing.
Yeah,
You
he
know
hurt
he-
his ankle. Hope he's all right.
Yeah, what'd he do?
Biking. I think he went to a race, and I think he did a jump and landed funny and fell and
Why would he
twisted
do
his ankle.
that?
You know, I thought he was better, but
Get good, Bobby.
right.
Get good.
Do better, bud. Do
Just
better.
kidding.
No, we love you.
You're our first subscriber. Don't unsubscribe.
You are our
We
first
love you.
subscriber. We just gained another one today.
Did we actually?
We did. Well, he has to get
And
permission.
shout out.
Shout out to you though.
We didn't even post a video.
We haven't even. Look, man, I'm gonna post. Look, it was your responsibility, and now it's mine.
Yeah.
So
I'm passing the torch.
You are passing the torch.
Yeah, it is a pain in the butt.
It does suck,
Yeah.
but we're gonna get it.
Yeah. How do you get it on your phone?
I'm gonna do it on my Mac, so to make it a lot
Okay,
easier.
okay.
Gonna make it
Got
easier.
it.
Yeah. So
Brilliant. Hey, this is why you're the genius.
I try to be
And I'm just here.
to support.
Just here.
Well, we love you anyway. Buddy. Are you ready? I got some real world topics too.
Oh,
So-
snap.
Starting off.
Okay.
Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. We all know what happened.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp won.
He did.
He did. So shout out to the men that get abused.
I
guess we can start a Me Too movement.
Well, probably not. Because if you start a Me Too movement,
Yeah.
we will just laugh at you.
Yeah.
Then.
Yeah. But I saw a statistic that showed
Yeah.
so Amber Heard is worth her net worth, I think, is $5 million. She owes Johnny Depp $50 million. Oh, it's $2 million. Her net worth is $2 million. Oh, she owes him $2? I thought it was she owes him 50. He owes
I thought
her
it was
2.
10.
Let's look.
Oops.
I'm about to say. Right.
Why does
so
he owe her 2?
She will owe him for the rest of her life. Is what I'm trying to say.
Wow.
Yeah, like by her net worth, if she sold everything, if she died, she would still owe him more money. That's what I was trying to get at. The numbers, whatever. Isn't that crazy? Jack
And
Sparrow's
she's probably not going to get hired for a lot of roles.
no.
Because of what happened.
Yep, she ruined that man's career, man. We have no more Jack Sparrows because of that.
Well, that's because he doesn't want to do it anyway. They probably would bring him back, but
Yeah, that's true.
yeah,
That's
he,
true.
He was, and plus, she didn't ruin his career.
No,
Now,
she
now his
didn't.
career's probably even bigger now because
Right,
because
because he won't. Yeah, everything. A lot of publicity.
Now everyone's gonna be like, oh, let's get Johnny Depp back on. He's got
right.
some hype.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly. So
But
hopefully we'll see
he got
him in a movie.
recasted from that. What's that? Harry Potter spin-off.
Fantastic Beasts.
Fantastic Beasts.
Yeah,
got
he was
recasted. He
Grindelwald.
was the main villain.
Yeah. I haven't seen the second or the third one.
I haven't seen the third one,
I need to see the second one.
and I heard it was good. I don't know.
I
why
did
haven't seen
too. I heard it pretty good. So I got to watch the second one. But yeah, I just wanted to, basically shout out to Johnny Depp. We believed in
Good
you.
for
Never
you,
had
man.
any doubt. Amber Heard's a hoe.
it. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she pooped on your bed, man. If that's not a red flag, I don't know what is. Unless you're into that.
Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. You like
Well,
someone to poop on your child.
Well, okay,
It's a rumor,
it's a rumor.
but if he
From his
did like
ex.
that, right? And of course, an ex will say anything, right?
Now, girls can be crazy.
Yeah.
So can guys, but girls can be
Yes,
crazy. Hence Amber.
right.
But she is a reliable source.
She is.
So,
You know,
but it is speculation.
it is.
Speculation.
It is.
So supposedly, Odell likes getting pooped on. But that's
And sometimes,
I mean, who doesn't like getting pooped on, right?
me,
No.
me.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan, but it's all right. Odell, you won a championship. We can't really talk.
That's
So,
true. He is
He is an NFL
got a Super
champion.
Bowl ring.
Yeah, the NBA Finals are here too.
That they are.
Warriors in 6. I almost said Celtics in Warriors in 6.
Now, is this gonna come out though? By the time this might come out,
This is gonna
when
come.
it's over.
No,
When it's over? No.
no.
Okay,
I'm
so
just
it's
gonna
tied. It's tied 1-1.
Tied 1-1.
That's currently we recorded.
Yep.
And
I'm gonna just try to speed drop these.
we're gonna see it.
We're gonna see. I think Game 3's tomorrow in Boston.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Now, if
I
they
just wanted
w-
the games to be close. I
if
don't
they
care who wins.
win in Boston, Game 3, that's huge. Big momentum change
Who's the X factor
for who?
for the Warriors?
Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole.
And I would say,
So you think if Jordan Poole doesn't have a good game, they'll lose?
I don't. No. I think Steph and Clay need to show up. Really.
I think Klay Thompson's the X factor.
You think so? I was gonna say Stephen. I could say
I think
Stephen
if
Clay.
Klay doesn't show up, Boston has a chance.
Yeah.
Now, the X factor for Boston are the role players'
Mm-hmm.
shooting ability.
Yeah. So I think
'Cause,
combined
man,
they had like 12 points off the bench altogether. Well, 12 points
it was
together
bad
outside of
last game.
yeah, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
So they got to be able to shoot the ball. Marcus Smart's got to be able to make his shots. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are going to get 20.
Yeah.
You can't do anything about that.
Yeah, but they're gonna let people like Derek White, Al
Right,
Horford try to
right.
beat them. And Horford,
Al
he
Horford's
showed up
gonna
the
be
first game.
he's gonna be the X factor for them, I think.
And Derek White. Derek White
as well.
he had a baby and he's been going crazy ever since he had that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
His wife had a baby, not him.
Yeah.
Obviously. Or actually,
No. Obviously.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Stand on that. We're gonna die on that hill. I'll die on that hill for you.
In June?
In June.
Oh man. Oh no.
We might get canceled.
Oh dang it.
I know. So
We
upset.
only got the 30-some subscribers. We're already getting canceled?
I know. What are we gonna do? I
Can
don't
you
even.
imagine?
That'd be crazy. We got
Hilarious. I'd laugh.
that would be funny
If I
though.
got canceled in
Because
my
of
life,
that.
I'd laugh.
That'd be funny. I want to be like Dave Chappelle though. Dave Chappelle doesn't care.
Well, he's so big, no one can cancel him.
That's true.
He's
But
uncancelable.
yeah.
Unless you shot a child. But even then, you know.
He would make a joke about it. He'd be like, "Well, you know."
He'd be in prison, and there'd be people lining his
Oh,
cell wall
right,
trying to
just
get
to hear a joke.
comedy.
Right. He'd be like,
And
well,
he'd
you
be
know,
selling out the prison.
the little kid had it coming. You know.
And everybody, oh, he's so right.
Right.
Let him out.
It'd be like, we want.
Now, we don't
Right.
like murderers, but
Right.
it's Dave Chappelle.
It is Dave Chappelle. So we got to make it okay. What else do I have on here? I have the gas prices. Don't want to talk about that. I'm
That's
gonna make
not,
I'm
'cause
gonna make myself
I'm
cry.
already, I don't like depression.
Yeah, me either. It's crazy, man. And I live like now because I moved out, so now I live like right across the street from a gas station,
Yeah.
and I just watch it go up every time I go to work, and I'm
Just
like literally a tear. And I have like Speedway points, and it only takes like 3 cents off. So instead of like $4.99, it's $4.96. I'm like, that's nothing. 3 cents. It's
3
nothing.
cents. Shout out
Right.
Speedway.
Shout out to Speedway.
Is that where you go mostly?
Sometimes, yeah, usually.
Get
I'm a big Speedway guy.
Is that where you get all your Slurpees?
Yeah, I've been addicted to them lately, man.
Yeah.
It's probably not good.
Well, it's not showing, so.
I started doing push-ups again during the week, man. I literally 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, man. Because I was like, I can't get fat. I can't do it.
I refuse to. I've actually been losing weight.
You have been, man. You've been looking good, man. Hair's flowing. Nose is good.
Ladies?
He's
Psych.
single, ladies.
Yeah.
So,
I am.
we'll see how that goes.
I am.
He is.
Look at this, y'all.
If you want a man that'll always make fun of you 24/7 and can't take an argument seriously, wants a man that can't eat corn but addicted to ice cream, I found you a guy.
You just listed all my great qualities. That's how I introduce myself to women. Hey, I suck.
Right. I think we figured
Hey,
out.
I'm the worst.
Right.
You want to date me?
Yeah. I mean, I do the same thing.
You don't
Right.
don't know him.
I
ahead
have
of
a
time?
slight narcissism complex, and I have a crazy urge to pass my father in everything that he does. I'm Jordan. I am overly competitive.
Overly competitive.
I am overly. I don't think
You're competitive.
I'm very competitive.
But I think it's a respectable amount.
I agree.
Personally, for me,
Yeah.
being competitive myself, because if you're overly competitive, well, dang, I'm overly competitive.
Yeah.
And I don't want to
Well, I mean, I think
I
Bobby
refuse-
and
I
Nate are
refuse
overly
to accept
competitive
that.
too.
Bobby's got a competitive
Bobby's
side.
got a competitive side.
Nate doesn't.
No, not really.
Nate just wins.
Yeah.
With a smile on his face.
And he loses with a smile
With
on
a
his-
smile on his face.
Yeah, Nate is just a good guy.
He's a great guy. That's
He's
why
a
not on
great
the
guy.
podcast, because otherwise
You know,
this wouldn't be the worst podcast.
it wouldn't.
It'd be
The best podcast.
it'd be like an actually.
Well,
you
we
know,
would look even
respect-
worse compared to
Yeah,
him.
and that's why we don't have him on.
right. He can
That's why
never
we
be
have
a
him
he
behind
can
the
never be a
screen.
guest.
Sitting right there in the chair.
Right.
Thank you, Nate.
That's why he does his job. Right. Okay.
And that's well, because we're gonna have a guest on soon,
We are.
and I'm kind of scared because our the people we're gonna be having on are actually good human beings, and
They are. And compared to we make
we had
everyone
Cl-
just
we
a
had
little
Claire.
bit worse.
Shout out Claire.
Shout out
We
to
had
Claire.
Claire on the pod.
Yeah. And you guys loved it for some reason.
Yeah, but for some reason. 'cause
Right.
and
You
she
see
was
us every week, and then
great-
all of a
she's
sudden you see
great
a woman,
person,
and you just don't know how to act.
amazing character, and
She is a great person.
I hated
Learned a lot
myself.
from her. Yeah. She used
Oh
big
shoot!
words.
But we're gonna have to get another
a
working
third,
mic though.
yeah, third working mic.
That's
we're,
gonna be interesting.
we're gonna get it all figured out.
We'll get it figured out.
We'll get it figured out just for y'all.
All for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, until we get that. Yeah. Oh. Anyway. You ready for some questions? I got a lot. Got 12 of them for you. Probably not gonna ask all of them,
Okay.
but
We'll
keep some
see.
for the next time.
Yeah.
Because some of these, they're kind of dumb. But shout out to our first subscriber for these questions.
Oh yeah.
Number one question.
Number one.
We are officially halfway through the year. It is
Are
June.
we?
It's 6 months in.
Oh wow.
6 months to go.
Okay.
Out of the 6 months, what is one thing you have learned so far?
Like about me, but in general.
Anything. Your anything in general. It could be anything. What is one thing you've learned so far?
I've learned how bad my game has gotten since I got out of my relationship. I have no game anymore.
So you learned how to not talk to girls.
I learned how to, so yeah.
But to be fair,
let me fill you guys in.
go ahead,
I've been in a relationship pretty much since
his entire
I was
life.
15, and
Must be nice.
with somebody, with a few girls,
Mhm.
long-term relationships.
Right.
I'm out now,
Mm-hmm.
and in those relationships, you learn how to repel women
Right.
because
That's what
for some
supposed
reason
to do.
girls flock to me when I'm with someone.
I
Don't
think
know why.
that's everyone though.
I think you're right, and I don't know why that is. You guys can guess. I don't have the answer.
Girls like things they can't have.
I guess, but a lot of people do.
Yeah, guys like things they can't have.
Although I don't know.
Whatever.
We're all different.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
continue.
Okay. But yeah, no. These past couple months, I'm like, dang. When when you're actually looking, it's hard, man.
It is definitely
Man,
not
it's
easy.
like I got time, man. I'm young.
Yeah,
but still.
No, I get you. You still want
I'm like,
you still want
okay,
that special
I'm like,
someone.
okay, you know what? I think I'm willing to entertain.
Right. A
and,
woman.
And man,
Yeah.
wow.
Swinging and missing, huh?
Yeah, maybe this is God saying, "Hey,
Just
you don't
wait.
You need to save up money, dog."
Right.
Because bro, since I've not been in a relationship, my money, my account numbers are going
That's awesome.
up. They're going up,
Same
and
here,
they're not
big
going
man.
down.
Same here.
Like I had like holes in my account. I was like, "Where did
Yeah.
this money go?" Oh
Right.
wait,
Right.
I spent $100 at Taco Bell
Wow.
because this woman
She
doesn't stop eating.
She needs to be burned at the stake.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
let's
a
burn
witch.
all women.
Every
Anyways.
single one of them. Anyways, but
What about you, man?
what have I
6
learned
months
so
in.
far? 6 months.
6
in?
months in. What is something you've learned? Got to be grand. Got to be big.
Got to be big. So, as you know, I mean, we've really become close this 6 months.
You
You know,
think?
this past, just a little bit, just a little tiny bit.
Yeah.
But I think one thing I've learned is that you gotta like,
my penis size.
yeah, I've
Yeah.
learned that how
Yeah.
far it can fit in my hand,
Yeah.
and it's about right here.
It's very, very,
Very nice.
very
Mm-hmm.
good. For,
You should be proud of it
Yeah. I'm proud of
for
that
like a
little guy.
1-year-old.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
You
You
know.
know, it,
He
we're
packs a punch.
not- we're title. Title. He packs a fudge.
Yep.
That was a good one. But no, I've learned just you gotta pick your battles. One,
Yes.
some battles are worth fighting, some aren't. But also, I learned you always got to stick up for yourself if you believe in it.
Yeah.
Stand your ground. Because I take a lot and I don't say much back, and I have a lot of opinions, but I don't really share them. And I think that can almost come off as being a pushover. You know what I mean? And so I've learned like you can't be a pushover. You got to be able to, and it's okay for people not to agree with you or get
Yeah.
upset for how you feel, but you got to be be able to stand on what you like believe in. And
Yeah.
that's-
No. I like that.
yeah, even with my faith, and if I'm in a relationship, friendships, family, whatever it may be, you got to be able to stand on what you believe in. And
Yeah.
I think that makes a man to me. So
Yeah.
learn how to be a man.
I think I like that because it's like, sometimes you want to try to keep the peace,
Right.
and it's
You
like
know what I mean? Yeah.
it's like so when there's tension.
Yep.
and then there's disagreement,
Yeah.
like you still have to stand up for what you believe.
Right.
Not in a loving way.
Right, in love, and
In
that's
love.
the thing. Because sometimes people get defensive, and then you want to be
Yeah.
like, "Oh, well, you know what I mean?"
But then,
So-
because then it's like, okay, for example, if your girl, your lady
Mhm.
has you disagree,
Right.
by you not telling her,
Mm-hmm.
now
It seems okay.
she doesn't know it's still bothering you. Yeah,
Right.
and it's like
Yeah.
it'll build up, and she doesn't know where you stand and why you stand. And
Right.
Why are you still talking about this? I thought we did.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So I definitely agree. I used, bro. I was the biggest pushover.
And I'm not trying to be a push, because there's some things I'll just be like, yeah, no, I stand on that, and that's how it is.
Right.
But there's some things I'm like, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna leave it. And then, like you said,
And
they
there's
won't know.
wisdom in that.
Yeah.
But yeah. No,
And there's some, sometimes you gotta just wait, but sometimes you gotta be like, nah, man, I gotta lay my foot down.
Yeah.
Just because I believe in it, you know what I mean. And I would expect a woman to do the same
Yeah.
thing. If I'm in a relationship, my family, I expect anyone. So that has been the big thing for me, man. That, and when you find real friends, like, you gotta cherish those moments, because I've had a lot of like friends come and go, and even I've left when I was in Indiana, and so
Right.
I have like. You three here, I think I have real friends. And I have no idea what the future holds for us. We may move to different parts of the world or whatever, but I consider you guys friends.
Amen.
And I appreciate every single one of y'all equally. And if I ever need someone to wipe my butt when I'm old,
Nate's your guy. Nate
I
will
won't
have
be
your
call-
back.
Right, Nate will
Literally.
have my back. It was getting a little too sentimental. I had to switch it up.
Yes.
I might have shed a tear, so I had to switch it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. Favorite moment of the internship so far to date, from this most previous one, because
Okay.
we've had a lot.
Let's fill them in. What
Yeah.
the internship
Right.
enticed.
Go ahead.
So we're all our group of friends. We're
Yes.
we go to this church.
Yep. Shout out Life Point.
Shout out Life Point Church.
Mhm.
And we all get together. We were doing a program,
Mhm. Discipleship.
a
program.
discipleship program,
Mhm.
and we're basically always around each other, like pretty much throughout
At least
the week,
2 times a week.
at least twice a week. Like Tuesdays,
Mhm.
we serve at a youth group, and
Yep.
and then we hang out afterwards. And on Sundays, we would do the discipleship thing,
Mhm.
and then probably hang out afterwards as well.
Right.
And so we've had a lot of time
Yeah.
where
Spent a
we've
lot of
hung
months.
out in parking lots till
3 a.m.
very late in the morning.
Yeah.
Late in the morning. Yeah. Late at night. Late at night. And so yeah, we've done a lot. But you said, what's my favorite?
Like, if you could go back and just reminisce, favorite moment, because there's been a lot. Like you said, we've spent a lot of. I think since October-ish, November-ish, just about
Yeah.
till now, and that's what 9 months, something like that.
For me, I would say it was that week, where I think it was, Kira went on vacation.
Yeah.
And it was in that time where Pastor Phil, all of them went on vacation.
Yeah.
And you and I hung out for like, what was it? I think a week, and
week
a half,
straight.
I think it was week or 2 weeks straight.
Right. Yeah.
Where you and I were just talking about like our faith,
Right.
where we were standing, what
I
was
would
going
agree.
on, and then through that, which I think we even talked about in past podcasts.
Yeah.
But through that, like, I've grown
Mm-hmm.
so much
Right.
from that.
Exactly.
And so that moment, I look back, I'm like, dang, man.
Right. No,
I'm
I
already
agree.
looking back, and it's been like it was like a month or two ago.
About a month and a half ago.
Yeah, so it's
And-
like that wasn't even that long ago.
No.
Why am I reminiscing?
Yeah. No, I
That
agree.
happened a month ago. We
I
could just do
agree.
it again.
Yeah. It was.
Want to hang out tonight?
It was insane, and it was great because we weren't. I think our friendship grew because of that. Because like we were
yeah.
really close, but we realized we were just kind of sitting there like, what's our motive? Like, what are we?
Right.
What is the purpose of like what we're doing? And like, where is our motive at in Christ? And once we found that, and we literally came to it together, and then we just kind of took off from that. And then
And it was a tough time too.
it was because we were
like
struggling.
circumstantial time.
Yeah,
like,
we had. It was really
life
rough.
stuff.
Yeah, a lot of life stuff happening around that time, and I think we just kind of held each other accountable, kept pulling each other through, and you especially, you pulled me through a lot, so I appreciate you.
Yeah, as you
But-
said, same for you, bro. It was
Yeah.
like, I felt like I couldn't. Our circumstance didn't affect me as much. Like
No.
like when
Yeah,
you're
it
going
was
through
good.
stuff, like you can get stressed out, whatever.
Yeah,
But like I felt at peace.
me too, like
And
content.
and it
It
was
was great,
good. And,
so.
and yeah, man.
I would say that, and then also, I think it was a night we were here, and all of us were here, and we were just sitting here laughing. I think we played Lightning outside. It was maybe a couple weeks ago. We played Lightning outside, till the sun came down. Then we came in here, and I think we recorded, and we were just all sitting here just laugh. That was like fantastic. I was like,
And we've had a lot of those moments
we've had,
too.
and you could any day we're really all together. I think it's like, it's just great. So
Oh, dude, what about? I mean, what was it, yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday
we
we
were
smacked.
We were doing the most wildest games.
Yeah, we smacked each other with
That's
tortillas.
gonna. I mean, even then, because like
Yeah.
we did. I don't know the tortilla.
Yeah, that was
We
hilarious.
were slapping each other in the face. Why? I don't know.
We had fun though.
I don't know.
We had fun.
It was hilarious.
It
though.
was absolutely hilarious. Not Valentine's, the Crazy Love thing we did, that was fun.
Crazy Love. All the 3D.
All the 3D
services
services have been fun.
where we did the walk-in for the Easter service,
yeah.
the One Direction
The
that
One
we got.
Direction
We got to be
thing
One
we did.
Direction. That was awesome.
There's
Shout out to
so
Nate
many.
and Bobby as well.
Shout out to Nate and Bobby.
And Donnie.
And Donnie. Shout out to
Can't
Donnie.
forget Donnie.
Yeah.
Which he'll be coming back here soon.
He will.
'cause,
He will. He's
finally
done with school.
graduated.
Yeah. So
Good for you, Donnie. I
Yeah.
love you, bro.
love
I
you too,
love
man.
you.
And he played guitar today. Did good. Killed it.
Yeah, dude. Donnie's the best.
He is. He's cool. Cool guy.
We don't deserve you,
We don't.
and we didn't earn you, but you give yourself to us.
Oh, the
Donnie.
overwhelming, never-ending
Love
of Donnie.
of Donnie.
Shout out to you, big bro. Well, little bro, but same thing. If you could time travel back in time to one event, what would it be and why? Mm-hmm.
10th grade.
Okay.
I would time travel back because that was the first year
Mm-hmm.
I was bored again.
Okay.
To see, and I look back at my high school
Yeah.
experience in 10th grade because high school wasn't that long ago. So
Right.
if I'm time traveling back now,
Right.
we could be doing different points in history.
Right.
But for my life, there's certain things I wish I could just relive.
Oh, absolutely.
And I kid you not, it was like when I got to the high school, because the way my high school works is it's 10th through 12th.
Mm.
So 9th grade and 8th grade, you're in a different building.
Mm.
So it was a new building. I just got born again, set free from a bunch of stuff, bunch of junk I was dealing with in my life.
Mm.
And now I had this fire for God.
Right.
And I was doing really bad in school before then, so I got put into classes where I was around people who, they're called COTAR classes. I was around kids who were also struggling in school and needed extra help.
Mm.
And a lot of them were dealing with home issues. We're dealing with just all kinds of issues,
Yeah.
depression, divorce, parents out in the household.
Yeah.
You know, like things like that, things that are just like that affect kids.
Right.
And it can cause them to kind of give up or like be in the spot they're at.
Right.
And I had the answer because I was just
You
born
were
again.
born
And
again,
now
man.
because I was depressed and suicidal. Now I'm not, and I have an answer. And so if I could just go back, I wouldn't even be doing it again. I just watch myself because
Just live it out.
literally every conversation I was able to somehow get it to the topic, bring it back to my testimony and minister.
Wow.
And like
10th grade, man.
dude,
That's
10th
crazy.
grade, I was 15. I couldn't, and I was a Jesus freak.
Right.
And people, and I stopped swearing in 10th
Mhm.
grade. Like that habit broke miraculously.
Yeah.
Because some people, I mean, there's Christians that still swear,
Yeah.
which is sad.
Mhm.
But that was something that the Lord immediately like convicted me of, and it was like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I don't want to do that anymore, and I just
Right.
stopped. It was like one of those things. It wasn't always like that,
Right.
you know. But I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to swear. And then people would ask me, why aren't you
Why'd you
swear?
Yeah.
And it was it was a door. It
Yeah,
was
the
just
door
there's
that
so
leaves
many
it open.
things
Absolutely.
in that season where like I met so many great people during that time as well, and just to I guess relive that whole
Yeah.
time frame from 10th grade on, because I loved school after that,
Really?
which is weird for me to say.
Yeah.
Still wasn't great at it, but
I enjoyed being there.
I enjoyed it.
No, that's awesome, man.
What about you?
If I could go back
Anywhere in time? Is that what the question
anywhere
is?
in time.
Anywhere in time. Where would you go?
So I'm gonna give two answers.
Okay.
One from my life and then
Yes.
one just a history one.
I like that.
So in my life, I would go back to going into my junior year that summer.
Okay.
Just because I wanted to lose hope, and
Yeah.
I didn't. God helped me and He moved me through that. But I do want to see myself relive it. But I also, there was a pivotal point in my life where I made a decision, and there were two groups of friends that I could hang out with, and I chose the wrong group of friends.
Oh, and you just
I just regret, you know what I mean? Just regret
Yeah.
it. And
yeah.
if I could go back, I would be like, don't do it, man. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just stay the path that you're living. It gets better, I promise you. You know what I mean? And also, I would be more dedicated. I'd be like, read your Bible, man. Like, just 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day.
Do you think you would listen to future you?
I think I would, because I think, and that's a question a lot of people, would you listen to future you?
Yeah. I don't know if I would have.
You don't think so?
I don't know if I would have.
I
was so
Yeah.
stubborn.
I was very stubborn, but it's me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's true.
I was stubborn when it wasn't me. So, like,
Yeah.
myself telling me, I probably would have been like,
Okay.
he's me. He knows what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying?
He's in the future.
Right. Now, if it was like you or someone, I would have been like, get out
Who
of
are
here.
you?
Right. Like, I don't know who you are. Like, you're like, we haven't met yet. Yeah. So get out of my face.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who you are.
Yeah, and let's not.
Right. Yeah. Now I don't want to. And then like 5 years later, I meet you. I'm like, dang it. Like, he was right. So I would go back to junior year just to fix all that stuff, fix my walk with the Lord, and grow my faith more from when I was that age. Because that way, I think I would be like, I would have went through everything I went through college and the rest of high school. But you live and you learn. So that's one. Two, I would want to go to like 1950s, 60s, right when like segregation was still like a thing.
Okay.
And I just want to see what life was like, because
And compare it.
yeah, just compare it. Be like, oh, I can't go to that church. No, I can't drink from that water fountain.
That's so wild.
And I like, obviously they wouldn't know I'm.
No,
where-
yeah.
I just want to see. Be like, that's interesting. Like, oh, like, you're not letting that woman
Yeah.
do that because you're not letting her vote. Like,
Right.
well, you know what I mean? You're not letting him vote because he's Hispanic or black. Like, that'd be
Right.
weird. And then I'd be like,
Man, it's so crazy that our country was at that point.
right? You look now
Like-
and you're like, wow.
I can't imagine.
That's why I just want to see. Be like, wow,
I remember when I was first taught slavery. I was like,
insane.
I
Right.
thought it was a joke. Like,
Really?
I was like,
Yeah.
because I don't know, like,
It just seems
because we grew up when like our generation grew up and it was just
no hate between anyone.
no. I didn't know that
Right.
it was a thing. I didn't learn racism till like 6th, 7th grade when
Yeah.
they taught us about the Civil War times
Yeah.
in history.
Mm.
Now I didn't really pay attention because it was history, but
Right. Mm.
yeah, no, I was like, hold on.
Right.
I remember too, like, because it was like everyone was like looking at each other, like while they'd be teaching it, like,
Right.
what the
Yeah.
heck?
I remember my first history lesson. I was the only black kid in that
Oh,
class.
and everyone's looking at you.
Everyone looked at me and they were like, and the teacher asked, she was like, Jordan, how do you feel about that? And I was like,
How do I answer that?
I was so embarrassed. I
I'd
was
be like-
like, and everyone like turned their chair to look at me, and I was like, I don't know.
Oh,
So-
don't talk to me.
Right. Like I didn't see color when I was a kid.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Where I grew up, it was just everybody was everybody.
Yeah.
But now it's you see little glimpses and pieces here and there.
Yeah, I mean, you see it when you get older,
But, right.
but it's just crazy because like it was like socially acceptable.
Right.
Like it was the social norm
Right.
to like, I don't know. That's so weird.
I can't.
Like I can't imagine the church.
Right.
That,
that's what I'm
that,
saying.
Like bothers
Would have
me
bothered
more,
me.
'cause I'm
Right.
like,
That's why I said I want to
bro,
see
you
a
think
church.
Jesus wasn't this white dude?
No.
It's like he wasn't from America.
No, and he wasn't
It didn't
completely black
exist.
either. Right. And he
He was Middle
Middle
Eastern.
Eastern. Like
The tan man.
right. And you're gonna not let
A
me come
tan
in.
man who was a carpenter.
Right. And
That's what I was
saved
saying.
your life, and you're not gonna let me come in here because he literally gave a message on love.
Yeah.
Everyone, your neighbor, which is
I
everyone.
wonder how they taught like how
the gospel.
Like I wonder how they use that because it's like we have the gospel that gets watered down in
Right.
America
Mm.
with like blessings, protection, provision,
message.
beneficial message, and also like I don't know, like just kind of wishy-washy,
Right.
more inspirational,
Right.
And less like convicting,
Right.
And so I wonder if like maybe 50 years from now
Right.
we'll look back and be like, wow, they taught that gospel.
Right.
Because like I can't imagine how they taught and said and somehow had the same
conviction.
like and somehow was okay with
Right.
looking at a different color of person
Less
differently.
than. Yeah, that's
Like
weird.
that. That's just like that doesn't even because like I don't see how that fits. Like the
Not at all.
Samaritans. Like how do
Right.
you teach that story? Do you just
Right.
ignore it? Like
yeah, there's got to be some things you don't
like,
use.
Yeah, it's like
Like you can't use 1 Corinthians 13. You can't.
Well, I think they justified it by viewing them not human. That's how they
Maybe.
justified it.
Right.
And so but it's like again, where do you get that from?
Right. That's not Christian.
You know,
yeah,
it's like
that's not being a believer.
So it's like I don't understand how the church
Right.
didn't respond.
That'd be weird.
first.
That'd be weird.
like it shouldn't have had to be. I mean, it should have happened in government, but it should have been socially unacceptable
Right.
from the
From this-
get-go.
Right.
From church and slavery, it was different in the Bible times
Yes.
and biblical times, but yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah. And even then, like, the people who were enslaved were believers. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like,
Right.
the believers were enslaved, not the enslavers saying they were believers.
Yeah, it's
It's just weird. That is crazy to think about.
yeah.
I guess we'll have to ask God when we get there.
I think if I were to pick a different time outside
Yeah.
my life,
Yeah.
I'd want to see Jesus get crucified
That would be a good one.
because
Oh, that would wreck me.
I've
though, man.
heard people have had visions. Now this is hearsay, or
Mhm.
this is their story.
Right.
But I like to believe it because I just don't. I don't like to just they're lying.
Right.
I don't like to jump to that conclusion.
Right.
That they have that God has allowed them to see Jesus on the cross,
Wow.
and they say like you just weep because like you see the weight of what he actually paid for.
Wow.
I
That's
hear all the
powerful.
time. I listen to preachers like Dan Mohler and Todd White. They've often
Yeah.
said in their messages that like to watch like the Passion
Mhm.
and like to show your kids, like to show them like, hey, like this, like, and because some people don't watch it because it's rated R and it's very bloody and gory.
Yeah.
But it's like, well, that's not even close to what it actually was.
No, way
and so
worse.
and so like to watch it and to actually truly see like, wow, this is the weight of what Jesus paid for. Like you get to see the physical toll, the emotion, the people around him,
Right.
and him being mocked. It's
It's
like
crazy. And he was still saying forgive him.
that.
Man.
That's crazy.
It gets me every time. And, like, the fact that, not, like, yes, granted, like, everything that was being done to him was done to him, but, like, he was still, like, forgive him.
Right, because he said earlier, no one takes my life, but I freely give it.
Right. And I'm
He
like,
says that before he was crucified.
right.
And so it's like the entire time he had every power to
Come
no
down.
one can kill him.
No.
They tried killing him, and the Bible would always be like, and Jesus just.
Right.
They wouldn't say how. I'm still blown away. Like it'll be like, oh, they're cornering off a cliff, and then he just walks through the crowd. Wait, hold on, time out. What?
Right. And, like,
How did he just? Huh?
Like, float
Time
through
out.
it?
And did he just like just disappear, or
Yeah.
like did he just like? I don't
Right,
even
yeah,
know.
exactly.
Like,
They tried
like
to hit
Jedi
him.
mind trick him. I don't
Right.
know. But it's like I don't know, man. That like
insane
just
to
seeing
think
and then
about.
just to see that Jesus like that should have been me.
Right. It should have been all of us.
It
And he
should
paid
like
it.
like yeah. Oh
Crazy.
yes. If
Doesn't-
I could go to any historical moment, it would be the crucifixion of Jesus, and then I'd stay there for like I don't know, like 3 days.
Yeah. Jen, just wait till he comes back. Just a random number. You pick that out of your head.
I might wait by his tomb on like the last
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Just
Told you.
yeah.
Called it.
Oh
Like-
my gosh. Like
That's Jesus.
yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
That would wreck me, though. When he was up there, I would be, like, weeping and crying. And then I'd be like, just wait.
All right, I'm
Right.
ready to go back. Now.
Right.
Here we go.
I'll just wait. Just wait till 3 days.
You imagine someone coming from heaven preaching to us?
Man.
What would that message be like? Like for 15 minutes, someone can come from heaven and preach to you.
Like Paul?
Like Paul comes back
That'd be
from
insane.
heaven.
That'd be insane.
Like I some people have a problem with expression in the church. I'm like, bro, you'd be on your face
Yeah.
weeping.
Yeah.
Like,
That would be
can
insane.
you imagine that?
That'd be crazy. Like Paul, like Peter,
Moses comes down.
like Daniel, David.
Yeah, like someone just like, I'd be like,
Yeah. Like Adam comes down like I messed up, man. But
yeah,
like,
my bad, guys.
right. That's my.
We're gonna go to Genesis.
Yeah.
Adam. Dang it! I ate from the tree.
Right. But who gave it to him?
But these women, I knew it.
We were right all along.
All the men like you're like.
Yeah. They start like throwing a riot. They just get out like pitchforks and like stakes. Oh man. Bobby, what are these questions?
They're so weird.
I'm gonna ask you some of these questions from Bobby.
Okay.
Ready? Okay. What is the favorite compliment you've ever received?
A favorite compliment.
Like
I've
your favorite
ever
compliment you've ever received?
received.
That's hard.
I've been complimented that people they like my voice.
Really?
It's an oddball comment.
Yeah.
It was when I was dating this girl at MJR.
Yeah.
the first thing she complimented me on was my voice.
Really?
And it caught my attention. I was like, I've never been told that. And then after that, I got that compliment like
A lot.
And I was like, it's my voice.
Right.
And I normally I heard myself in like recordings.
Yeah,
I was
it's
like, ew.
Right.
But after that,
You were like more
I
confident.
suddenly loved my voice. And so
Now
it
you
was
just like to hear
yeah,
yourself
now I
talk.
like to hear myself. I just don't stop. She's the cause of that.
Really?
She's the cause of all this confidence you hear me say.
Well, I like that.
So I'm like, well, at least if I sound stupid, or at least if I'm saying something stupid, I
You
sound
good.
real good.
Really, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She thought I was a gangster
Really?
when she first heard me talk.
I would laugh.
Right?
That's hilarious.
Imagine me
Right.
and someone thinking I'm a gangster.
Like you in your MJR outfit
Like yeah,
is a
'cause,
gangster.
Well, yeah, because you're dressed up like as
a
MJR.
clown.
People that go to MJR, it's it's Waterford. It's like
Right.
it's like these aren't like Christians
Right.
that are working at MJR and.
And you're the gangster.
Yeah, when I first told her like, she said, what do you want to do when you get
Be an
older?
evangelist.
I said, well, I'm gonna preach around the world. I remember her face was so caught off guard because it's like no one was asking any real deep questions.
Right.
And so, but like, yeah, you opened the door, so
Right.
I'm a believer.
what I
And
wanna
she was
do.
like so it was so surprising. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
I love that.
All right. And where is she now?
College, I think. Not here.
I was about to say that's the point. That's what I'm getting to. Yeah. Kicked you to the curb, man.
I kind of sucked in that relationship. but-
Yeah. I mean, I've sucked in, my early like high school relationships. I sucked in those too.
Yeah.
College, I feel like I did pretty well. It just
She
the
was.
odds didn't land in my favor.
I wish I didn't date her because I wasn't ready.
Well, I
to
wish
be in another
I
relationship.
could say the same thing about every relationship.
No. But like I
Except,
I
like,
had gotten
two.
out of a relationship, and I hadn't moved on fully.
That yeah.
But I didn't know I didn't.
Right. You never know.
So yeah.
You never know.
And so
I mean, I've done that too.
well, I know I've moved on now. Like I'm like actually.
Yeah.
But like
Well, I mean, I've done that too.
yeah, I was.
I'm like,
not
yeah, I'm
ready.
over her.
Because dude,
And then
oh
those
yeah.
late nights hit, and you're just like laying there, and you're like, oh, I miss so and so.
Right.
And you're like, dang it.
Yeah.
You're right. Like, oh, she still got a hold on me. Yeah. I'm not bitter.
Oh, what about you? What's your favorite?
My favorite compliment? I've gotten my voice before. I've actually the reason. So like a
I mean,
year.
you get called hot 24/7, so that's got to be
It's
disqualified because you hear it all the time.
Well, no, that was what I was gonna say. So people like my eyes.
Yeah.
I don't, but they're a weird color brown, and the skin. I guess it just looks good with my skin. That and like how I carry myself, like very like, I guess cool. And we've literally talked to someone about this.
Yeah.
I'm too
She
cool.
said you were too cool.
I'm too cool, and you're dorky.
I was actually told I was preferred
right
because of that.
because you're dorky. So for those viewers, actually, for the first time in forever, even though I told Josh he is more attractive than me.
Well, no, that wasn't said. More
No,
attractive.
Well, she said the
I was preferred.
right, but wouldn't that mean she's more attracted to you? If I prefer a girl over another girl, doesn't
I
that mean
guess.
I'm more attracted to them?
I guess.
Right.
But all her compliments for you were all on appearance. So.
Right. But that's it. So apparently
Mine
I look
was-
good and I'm as dumb as a rock. But
mine was
you
not.
look not as good, which I don't think is true. And you're
Man,
funnier than
you
me.
don't know how hard I try to get my appearance right, and not one of those compliments. Well, Josh, you got like, good hair. No, you got like good nothing. It was nothing. There's nothing. But
I mean, you look good today, though.
I'll take it. Do I?
Yeah, you look good, man. And
I'll
see,
take it.
you pull off the sweatpants and shirt look better than I do. I can't pull off sweats.
I got
am
some.
I? Am I copying everything you say? That's crazy.
You said I pull off the sweatpants and shirt look.
No, I said you always wear sweatpants and a t-shirt. And Jordan's like, oh, and he pulls off the sweatpants literally within like 2 seconds.
He
Yeah.
does. He pulls off that really well. Like, if there's anyone that I could picture, like, okay, picture someone in like sweats and a t-shirt, and they look good, it'd be you.
My hair.
I
do it.
can't. You got the hair flowing too. It's looking good now, man.
I guess.
Yeah.
Frick.
Like you and Bobby both got the flow going, man. Like Bobby's hair looks good.
I know. I'm
I
trying
remember
to get
like
Bobby
when
level.
we first met him, it was a little shorter, and now it's kind of like grown out a
And
little.
I don't
bit.
think you had a mustache, did you?
He did. He's
Really?
had the mustache for a while now.
All 2020. Wait, no, we didn't. We weren't here
didn't.
2020.
No, 2021.
No, 2020. We started Young Adults 2020, summer of 2020.
No.
Yeah, we did.
Summer 2020.
Yes. The conference I went to was in 2020. That's how I know. I shared the vision like a few weeks later after the conference.
There's no way we've been here a full year.
Yeah.
We went through all of 2021.
Yes.
There's no way.
Dude, we started the first internship was 2020.
No.
Yeah, with
Was
Aaron.
in 2021.
With Aaron, yeah.
Was in 2020.
Connor left for college his whole year. That's why this year would have been him coming back.
I'm about to look it up.
Dog,
There's no
I'm
way.
telling you the truth. Bobby, we met Bobby.
No, 2021.
No, it wasn't 2021.
I'm looking at the young adults right now. 2021.
Where does it say that?
Down here, June 6th, 2021.
Really?
Yes. It's literally been a year.
You know what? You're right.
Yesterday we've been here a year officially. Woo! Wait,
Are you sure? No. Wait, hold on.
maybe you've been here before that, but we started the young adults group
That doesn't say.
I didn't start coming here until November 2020.
2020
I started at the church November
or 2020, but then we didn't meet you till 2021 cuz I met you around Halloween and you had just turned 25. Right.
But I met him way before that.
Right.
Because he was going to our young adults.
And that was in the summer of 2021.
Was it 2021?
Yeah. Cuz
I'm tripping, man.
yeah, that's why I was like there's no way cuz I was like that's a long time.
2020. Yeah.
Cuz 2020 I was in
That was lockdown.
yeah, it was
That was lockdown.
yeah. Yeah.
It was right.
yeah.
2020. You're right. Arise Shine 2021. Wait.
Yeah.
This is the shirt. This is literally the shirt. I'm an idiot. Okay.
Yes. I got him. But all that to say, Josh pulls off the sweats and the shirt very well.
Yeah.
And he is preferred over me.
Who's the first person to tell you your favorite compliment? How you carry yourself? Do you remember?
It was a girl in college,
So how long ago do you think that was?
like 2019, 2018.
Okay.
So
Yeah. So yeah, it was right. Mine
it was right around in there. And like once she told me that, all of a sudden I had like all this
Yeah.
confidence.
It's to me those unique compliments
Right.
are the ones that stick.
right.
It's like I remember a girl telling me that one of her biggest turn-ons, it was my first girlfriend I ever dated, was if a guy smells good.
Really.
And I remember I was 14, 15. I was
Yeah.
15. Just turned 15.
Mm.
I remember like, wow, I want to smell good because
Right.
of that. And
Right.
like I've because she said that, it's been a huge part of my life. Like
Yeah.
I can't smell bad. If I
No,
smell
me
bad,
either, man.
it's like I
hate
feel like
it.
I'm like having
can't.
withdrawals from drugs or
Right.
something.
It's bad. No,
'Cause
smelling good is a big
yeah.
deal.
And so yeah, it's the unique stuff, the stuff
Right.
you don't typically think about.
Right.
Like, oh my gosh, you're so cute. Like you're so hot. Like
Like you
okay,
get those are fine.
that's so bland and so
Mhm.
generic. But saying I like the way you carry yourself.
Right. I was like, oh man.
Like that tells me you're noticing something.
Right.
Like so unique.
Right.
And it's just that, yeah. And so my
Mhm.
voice, I never thought about my voice
Right.
ever
Right.
until then. I was like, now I'm like talking to myself in the mirror, like, yeah, Josh, okay,
That's
I'll
what
make my voice
you
big
get,
deeper. Like,
you get
oh,
that
yeah.
confidence. See, and I used to not have a lot of confidence until I got that compliment. Then I've never not had, and obviously I've been born again too, so I have confidence. But
Right.
because of that compliment, there's never been a moment I'm like not confident in myself, ever.
Come
like when
on.
I'm like walking around, anything like that.
Shout out to that woman.
Shout out to her. She doesn't know that, and she's probably never gonna listen to this
Yeah, probably not unless we blow up.
unless we blow up. Then hey,
Hey, girl.
hey girl, hey. I bet you miss all this. I bet you wish you did.
I bet you would.
Yeah, I bet you wish you didn't. No, let me stop. Let me not.
Let's move on.
Yeah, let me stop. Let's move on. But yeah, those are it.
Hey, Nate, what are we doing on time?
Yeah, how are we time wise? I feel like it's been an hour.
48 minutes.
Wow.
Last
That-
question.
Yeah, we'll do.
Let's do one
Okay,
more.
we'll do one more. This is a good one, man. I didn't even feel like it was that long.
No, I know. We're flying through this.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
how many questions have we got? We've really got
like two.
we have
So
two,
we
like
can
the
use all these.
100 we have.
Yeah, we have like 12.
And
so-
the Barbie facts that Bobby sent us.
Yeah. You want to learn? Okay, here we'll close out with some Barbie facts. You ready?
Okay. Facts
So,
about Barbies. This was
one
from
of
a
our
subscriber.
subscribers asked that we give Barbie facts.
What was his name again? Eli?
Eli.
Eli.
Yeah. Shout out to
you,
Eli.
buddy.
Mm-hmm.
This is
This is just for
solely
you.
because of you.
Mm-hmm. So hope you're subscribing.
All
So
right. Let's
fact number one.
trade off.
okay, Fact number 1 is she was born on March 9th.
Who's she?
Barbie.
Oh,
I think there is a Barbie girl, isn't there? There is an original Barbie woman.
in a Barbie world.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm so. She's fantastic. Anywhere, yeah. So yeah, she was born on March 9th, 1959.
So she's a granny.
probably dead. Well, maybe not.
59. My mom was,
59.
she's in her 60s.
Really?
70s.
I'm going to say 70s.
70s?
My dad was born in
Yes.
69. My dad was born in 69. So
Same.
she's 10 years older than me. So she's 63.
My parents are okay, yeah. So
Wow.
she's in her 60s.
She's in her 60s.
Barbie, you getting old.
Yeah, you're not, probably not looking that good now.
Although, wait, isn't Tom Cruise 59?
He'll be 60.
So maybe not. Maybe she's looking.
Maybe she's looking like
'cause
Tom
Cruise
Cruise.
looks like he's not aged.
Oh
since-
yeah, Granny.
Yeah. Granny.
Yeah, all right. What's the
I
next
know what
fact?
you're quoting.
Yeah, right. Make sure you got
Fact number 2 about Barbies,
it. There we go.
or about Barbie.
Yes, sir.
She, Barbie,
Mm-hmm.
was created by an engineer who used to work for the Pentagon.
Wow. This is him at work. He was like,
You
this is it.
This is what this guy was doing in his free time.
Right. He goes home and he's like, I can't wait. I can't wait.
I wonder if this guy was weird.
If he created a Barbie doll.
Was it a man? It didn't say.
It
but
didn't
probably.
say.
Since it was she was created in 59, women didn't have rights. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, she was born in 59. The woman was born in 59. Whenever she was created, women probably still didn't have rights.
Yeah, no.
And
They were cleaning the
definitely weren't-
dishes.
They definitely
and-
weren't engineers.
and getting beat for bad tuna casserole
Right. In wife beaters.
by wife beaters, probably by this engineer.
Yeah, actually. He was like, I'm going to make
We
a
don't
woman
know that. That's
don't.
that's
This is a made-up fact.
yes. That's not
You
one
want
of
an
the
actual
facts.
fact, though?
Tell us, Jordan.
She was based on a rated R German doll.
A rated R German doll.
Yeah.
The heck is that mean?
So I'm
What's
assuming.
a rated R doll?
I'm assuming she's one of them special kind of dolls. That
Oh,
give you
man.
that special sensation, that special feeling.
Nate, don't you have one of those? I'm kidding.
I just saw it at his house. He's not kidding. Yeah, it's in his crawl space. Oh man. Fact
All right.
number 4.
Fact number
Here
4.
we go. Mm.
Barbie is named after the creator's daughter. What's her name? Do we know her name?
Barbie?
His daughter?
Barbara. Maybe it's Barbara.
Oh, probably.
Maybe. Am I little Oh, maybe.
Actually, my dad has someone that works for him in his company named Barbie.
Really?
Yeah,
It's a guy or girl?
it's a girl.
I
I
would
hope it's a girl.
I would certainly hope so. I don't
If
even
it was a
know
guy,
how
that
this
guy would literally have no self-esteem.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Interesting. Barbie.
Learning something new every day.
Barbara.
Barbara.
Barbro.
Barb mom. Barb dad.
D.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's fact
her
number
name
5?
was Barbara Millicent Roberts. So her name was Barbara Millicent Bobby.
Bobby?
Shout out to Bobby. So,
So
your
we
name
just had to
is
read
based
a
off the
couple.
Barb.
We had to read a couple facts further just to find out. Yeah. So it's Barbie. Barbara.
Barbara.
Barbara probably full name. Barbie
Mm,
is short. I'm guessing.
I would assume so. One of her siblings went missing. Barbie.
What?
Barbara.
That's terrible.
That is terrible.
Oh, real life sibling.
Yeah, real life.
Oh, I thought this was storyline.
No, no,
Oh.
no, no.
Yeah.
I would assume it's the real sibling.
That's even worse.
That is. What is the next one, man? Go ahead.
Did you read 6?
I think so.
Okay. She's been at the center. This is fact number what? 6, 7?
7, I think.
7. She's been at the center of some very real body image controversies.
Wow.
Barbie, you set the standard
Now,
too high.
I will say, I was like 8 or 9 years old, and Target was my favorite place
Man,
to go.
Barbie, what are you doing? These
Yeah, 'cause
women, you're just setting too high
right,
standards.
you're too pretty. I know. I went to, but I would go like. So my sister had Barbies, and I would look at them. I would be like 11.
Is this
I
how
was-
you found out you weren't gay?
Yeah. I would be like, wow,
I'm sorry.
she looks kind of good.
Yeah.
This is what I want my woman to look like one day.
I want my woman to be just like
this.
Barbie.
Yeah.
Just like her.
Yep. Fake.
Made of plastic.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell my wife too. Yeah, girl, look.
Girl, if you ain't made of plastic, I don't want you.
Not at all. No, I'm just kidding. I want my woman to be natural. And she's gonna be
Yeah.
she's gonna be smoking. Man.
See, body image controversies. Come
Yeah.
on, suck it up.
Right.
Men have body image
Yeah.
stuff too.
I'm not above 6 feet.
You think I look like John Cena? No.
Or
You
Ryan
think
Reynolds.
I want to? Yes.
Ryan
You
Reynolds.
think I will? Probably not.
Absolutely not.
But maybe Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds, he's leaner. Tell
Ryan
me.
Reynolds has also been the sexiest man alive.
Yeah. Yeah, I got no shot.
I don't either, buddy.
He turned straight men gay.
Yeah.
He probably made June possible. Ryan Reynolds is the reason Pride Month exists.
Shout out to Ryan Reynolds.
Now, this is a fact I can guarantee.
I stand by that.
Read him the last fact, Jordan.
Last fact of the day. Barbie's first career was as a teen model. Wow.
His daughter's Barbie?
I guess.
Barbie's first career as a teen model, because, like, how can a doll...
Yeah, so I'm assuming it's the actual Barbie.
Oh, there is a storyline. So maybe it was storyline.
Maybe.
Maybe... Oh, dang.
Sir, sibling went missing.
Bro, this is deep.
We were making
There's
fun.
like
I'm
lore.
so sorry.
There's like a canon to Barbie.
Wow.
Bro,
There are-
There's movies?
I think so.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that where the song comes from?
I think
a
so.
show or something? Yeah.
I
If-
like
if
how
we
Nate's
could-
like moving his head with it too. Yeah, Nate, get into it. That's crazy.
Well, guys,
man. Yeah, I
that
guess this is
was,
it.
what, 7 facts?
7 facts about
7
Barbies that you
facts.
didn't know.
About Barbies.
Maybe we'll give you.
Shout out to Eli.
Shout out to Eli. Maybe we'll start just giving
Our
you
number
random
2
facts
subscriber.
at the end of the episode.
Not number 2. Latest subscriber. But he is our second favorite.
Second favorite.
Yes, sir.
This is true. This
Actually, he's not.
no.
He's not. He was roasting our podcast
He
before.
was. Yeah.
And we did this to him out of spite.
Yeah.
So we kind of hate you
No.
with love.
No, we do love
and
you, buddy.
hatred,
We appreciate you.
but mostly with love.
Mostly with love. Just a little bit of hate. And if
Lot
you're
of hate.
listening and you made it this far, then you know we care
Thank
about
you.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Thank you for your one view.
Exactly. Share it with your friends
And your family.
And your family. Be sure to hit the like, subscribe, share, do all of that in the comments. Talk
Yeah. Come
because
on.
we're coming back.
Answer the questions yourself.
Yeah, please.
What
do.
was your favorite Barbie fact?
Exactly. What was your favorite?
I know
Barbie
you
fact?
care.
We do know you care, and we'll give you more facts next time. Probably not. We'll give you random facts next time.
Maybe.
We should do that. Just give random facts every time.
This is our podcast. We can do what we want.
Wherever we want.
You guys have
Bobby,
to
we give it
watch.
to you to give us random facts. Just 8 random facts about anything.
One random topic
Just pick
that
8
nobody
facts.
maybe even knows
Mm-hmm. No one cares about.
or cares about.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, with that being said,
That's why we don't let Nate do
No,
random facts.
Nate's never doing it. Well, until we meet again, I'm Jordan,
And I'm Josh.
here with Nate the producer, and this is the Off-Brand Promised Land.